go.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I could use some gold. Revelio.
Spavin's been minister for so long. I don't
My sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Depulso. Revelio.
Poachers. Carniff was right then. I better be careful.
This is pointless. No one comes through here.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest.
It escaped, but still, who's there? Protego!
I've heard centaurs.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we? Show yourself!
Confringo!
This ain't no
Expelliarmus!
violence.
Glacius!
Potato! Reducto! I bet that one hurt.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Depart!
And
You took that goblin hell!
Reducto!
The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Levioso. I'll look after you. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough. 'Cause I can't thank you enough
think transfiguration is the hardest subject. It requires...
Revelio.
Oh, do... I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Revelio. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
It's been eaten. In the future, perhaps best not. I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. They come after me. I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions. Especially the one where you ended up with an actual...
Revelio.
Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Just should have took less time, is all I was saying. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Can't let anyone get past me this time. What the? Better have a look then.
Revelio.
Do you really think Petrificus totalis? Knew I'd find you. Petrificus totalis!
Descend. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
How embarrassing! You're the one who released
Petrificus
Treadwell, aren't
totalis!
you? That was a mistake,
Finite.
my friend. You're the one who stole our goblin helm.
Levioso.
Well,
Descendo.
their goblin helm, but then it was... I've seen you use Expelliarmus.
Protego.
Had enough?
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio.
I've I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
I shall cast my...
Ah, how delightful. Somebody out there?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Don't
Levioso.
still...
Descendo.
You've made a... Knew you were still hanging about.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Descendo. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What the best meals I've ever eaten.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them?
Yeah, another human.
Go!
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Descender. Deposit.
Easily diverted.
Protego.
You arrogant!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ready to fight!
Descendo. Deposit.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Kill spell glance off of me. You won't stop me.
Protego.
Much too slow.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead. No!
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Descendo! Depulso! Revelio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can... What's that?
What do we have here?
Aha! There you are! It's the student from the town.
Revelio.
What is that? How long I'm supposed to do this? What an unfortunate end for you!
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. This look... I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Little moon calf, far from
Protego.
home.
Expelliarmus.
I've been fighting
Confringo.
since before you were born.
Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Protego. Confringo.
A miss!
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Dead.
stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Someone's here.
Reparo. Levioso.
Who do you think you are?
Confringo.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower. Randrock won't be stopped.
Revelio.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Revelio.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
What's going on out there?
Quite over it.
Easily dive.
Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Places.
Oh, frozen to the bone.
You're weak, Shim.
Be used for better things than this so-called control.
This car...
Revelio.
Seems quiet.
Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
I
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Revelio. Blazes. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
That was pitiful!
Confringo.
Such assholes. This is where you will fail.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Always on the defensive. You want to be
Find the door. How to open it?
This will not go well for you.
Confringo.
Oh, deep. You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Blazes.
Really it is.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Confringo. Protego. Revelio.
Are you showing off, are we?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Aloha Mora!
I was only following orders. Leave your...
Trincus totalis. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Friends are now, don't I?
Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Greenhouse. I was only young, Mark. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Patricus Totalis.
Will be defeated.
Revelio.
Hello? How nice of you. You're making this too easy. Come here, you.
Confringo.
It's almost too easy. Pitiful. Truly.
Protect
this thing.
Confringo.
Let your
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You're like a bumble beneath my feet.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depont.
Your spells glance
Confringo.
off of me.
Sepulso. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Protego. Confringo.
Not too slow. Get away!
Expelliarmus.
You won't stop me.
Glacius.
But I'm better.
Confringo.
But again, I'm
Expelliarmus.
I can
Confringo.
do this for hours.
Protego.
Won't get away with that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Depulso.
Run, Rockwell, you know. That student defeated
Confringo. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
What's down there?
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. One less human to worry about.
Depulso. Glacis. Protego.
Get a custom.
Depulso. Levioso.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Tell you what,
Levioso.
Easily diverted. Pity. Not quite.
Levioso.
Losing your stride.
Protego.
Predictable.
Levioso.
I'm a goblin!
Not quite. I've been fighting. You'll be leaving by the shroud. You can't stop us.
Levioso. You've one less. Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard you speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Perfectly. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wombat is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio.
better to sleep on my feet. I could.